Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Curiosity Box, and welcome to the reboot of my weekly vlog, which will be recorded on each Saturday probably. This would be a more coherent video if I hadn't just got really hyperactive in Tesco and then I had to walk around Aldi, which is really difficult for sensory overload. I swear though, we went an Aldi and I swear there was a master buying cereal, because I was all like, and he had the master's beard and everything. I was like, I was just totally like a master. So yes, thank you for the suggestions for the things that I could talk about in my weekly vlogs. They're really helpful, and I'll explore those properly when I'm not so tired. This week I mainly have been getting up really early because basically I've been on a day shift, so I've been getting up in the daytime, and most of the time I got really early because I had a nightmare and I didn't want to go back to sleep. So this week I've mostly been struggling with having nightmares at night time. But I'm really proud of myself because I've been on the exercise bike loads. Because me, Mum and Dad, we decided we're all going to go use the exercise bike, which is in Mum's lounge, so we could just hop on it whenever we want to. And we're all putting a target on it, and we'll all have a go on the exercise bike and say how many Ks have we done today. So it's really fun. So I really enjoy going on the exercise bike. So that's something I've been doing really good for my fitness and for fat reducing. So that's good, and it's really fun too. So yeah, I've been struggling with nightmares because I don't like sleeping in the dark, because when you have nightmare and you wake up and you're still a bit frozen in your body, it's all dark and scary, so I don't really like sleeping at night time. So I'm pretty tired today, but I did get really hyper. I went to Tesco and I got Easter eggs because Mum said, oh, we're not going to have Easter eggs this year because, you know, we don't really need them this year. And the big, well, I was so I bought my own Easter eggs. I bought, because it was amazing, because we went to the shelves, we went to Tesco, and the shelves like so nearly empty, but there's still quite a few eggs left, and everybody was stood in front of the shelves, and it was amazing because it's like rugby, and it was like, oh, which egg are we gonna get? And it's like, oh, which egg are we gonna get? It was so amazing. I love that. It's so much more fun doing that than like when you buy Easter egg like in January when they've just got all the stock in. It's so much fun. It's like a rugby match of getting Easter eggs. It's amazing. I loved it. So the Easter eggs I got for a treat are, I got the Monty Bojangles one, which has got berry and popping candy. I love popping candy and chocolate. It's amazing. I got the Arola one because it comes with a gold tin, because I like having like freebies, like non-food freebies and Easter eggs, and it's so cute. It's a gold ruler tin, so you always got a ruler. That's amazing. And then I got the Doctor Who Dalek one. Well, I got to, haven't you? But I do think the Doctor Who Easter eggs when it was like David Tennant's era, the Easter eggs were amazing. And when it's Matt Smith's era, the Easter eggs are really cool too. But the excitement has gone down a bit because we just get, and it was because it's just a chocolate egg in a box that looks like a Dalek. If you don't get a mug, I love mugs, but they don't really have any mugs left today, so I got the real one with the tin, and then I got some little Kinder Surprise eggs, so it was really exciting. And I got a toy haul from Tesco today, but I'll show you that in a minute, because this is my art portfolio and it's nearly full. Well, I say portfolio, it's all the art that I do and put on my blog, and then I put it in this folder to keep it safe. So the artwork I have done this week, obviously I did my comic strip on Sunday night, and it came out on Monday, so I did that. And then I drew a portrait of Carrie Fletcher. So this is the thing, if I get any more portraits done of people like on YouTube or whatever, then I will put a link down there of in their YouTube channel, so you can go to their YouTube channel, but don't forget to tell them that I sent you, because then I get noticed, and maybe I'll be a bigger YouTuber, I don't know. But anyways, Carrie Fletcher. Then the other one, oh hang on, we've turned 2 pages at a time here. Then the other one was Dollastic. Now I did colour it in with like a sort of pale pink, but I think my computer, I don't know if it's just my computer, but when I put it on the computer in pale pink, so I did use some actual colour. But that's Dollastic. I've been watching Dollastic because she does toy reviews and she does toy hunting, but she's a really good role model for impulsive people, because she says, right, shall I get that? And then she says that, no, I'm going to put that back because I'm not sure. She actually puts things back. She actually shows a lot of the times when she puts things back on the shelf and doesn't buy them. So she's really good, because I usually watch the Mommy and Gracie show, and they're really fun and I really like watching them, but they're not a very good role model for like impulsive people, because they always really want to buy everything, and they're really fun. But Dollastic, she has a lot of restraint and puts things back and talks through whether to buy them or not, so I'm sort of picking that up in my head and to starting to talk through whether I want to buy things or not. I did that today and I was really good at it, well, sort of. But yeah, so that's my portrait of Dollastic, and then I made a picture of me introducing the Doctor to Gorgeous Ross Poldark. So I'm with my lads and we're sat on a sofa in Cornwall. So the next picture I am constructing is one with the 11th Doctor, and because when I see the pictures that I want to construct, I see them fully completed in my head, and I know it's going to be really cute, but it might take me quite a while because there's a lot of steps to it. So if I'm on Twitter and say I'm doing a picture, don't expect it to be up like half an hour later, just like, so don't boss me about saying where's the picture, you just said you're doing a picture, because some pictures have more steps to them than other pictures. But it's going to be really cute because I love my idea. So that's the artwork I've been doing this week, and well, I already talked about the exercise bike. I've been changing the artwork and doing bits and pieces. I went on the exercise bike and it was really good because it actually sort of helps to get out my hyperiness. So when I was feeling like hyper or fidgety, I went on the exercise bike, so that was really good. Oh yeah, now here's my next bit to talk about. Spoiler alert for Doctor Who fans, spoiler alert. So the awesome news is that Maisie Williams, who is Arya Stark in Game of Thrones, is going to be in Doctor Who. was like me then. And so that means I'm in the universe with Arya Stark. Or Arya Stark. So I'm excited. So there's a me there. We're in the same universe. And those of us who collect Funkos, we're going to be able to play Funkos before we've even seen it in the episode, because there's an Arya Stark one and there's going to be a Doctor Who one, and I think that's coming out in July, August time, so we're going to be able to play with the toys even before she's been on the telly, which is amazing. So I'm really excited. I'm really happy she's going to be a Doctor Who, because she's my favourite character in Game of Thrones and she's just awesome. It's my favourite character in the books too. And I ordered I ordered some of the graphic novels for the Game of Thrones story. I'm really excited for when he actually writes the next actual book of the series. But I got the graphic novels so I can, because it shows you all how the different lighting effects of how you can light things, and when you put darker ink on and when you make it lighter, and where you position it in the picture. So I thought that'd be really useful. And also because Game of Thrones, and they got the story and it's amazing. And I'm really tired. But so shall I show you my Tesco toy haul that I got today? It's gonna be amazing. I'll show you. Well, see the first one in a minute. But I got, our Tesco seems to have finally caught up a bit with some of the toy ranges, because they had the Geek Shriek Monster High, the dolls. They only had like a couple of them, but I like this one the best, that of the ones that they had, because it's really cute, because a Halloween wolf and she's got orange and pink hair. So I really like orange and pink together, and it's really shiny and amazing. So I'm going to do a proper review of this, so I don't want to show too much of it. So I got that one, and then they also had Gleamingly and Venus McFlytrap, because she was one I have wanted to get for a while. So I think that's really cool. No. Anyway, I was going to say, the Ever After High thing where Mattel bringing out like rubbish, like cheaper versions of the dolls, but like making them rubbish. I don't know why they bothered, to be honest, because they should just reduce the price of the luxury dolls, because why would you want a one that's lower quality? So I don't agree with that idea of making them basic so you hardly get anything with it. So I prefer, they should just keep to just making them really pretty, and they should make Doctor Who versions too. So, and then I also got for my handbag, because I've already got Optimus Prime and Bumblebee in my handbag. I got Steel Jaw and Strong Arm. These I've started to take these to restaurants because they're amazing for as a fidget toy when you're waiting for in between meals and stuff. So I got those two. And the best thing I got, which I woke up this morning and thought, I'll go to Tesco, see what the Easter eggs. And then I thought, I could get that, because that would be really fun. I could do some really silly playing with it. So I'm really excited. I was really pleased, because I had sort of things in my mind what I wanted to get from Tesco, and I thought that thing would happen, like when you say you know exactly what you want, but they never have exactly what you wanted. because that happens a lot when you're shopping sometimes, because you go with a plan of what to get and they don't have it, and then when you go without a plan they have loads you want. But this time I had a list in my head of what I wanted to look for, and they had it, and I'm really happy because I got Zayn. Zayn is going to join a boy band with Dollastic hybrid and the Cyberman and a werewolf and all my Doctor Who people. I got Zayn because I thought, I got Zayn. I might keep the packaging for this just for posterity. My response to Zayn, I know this was the week before, but my response to Zayn leaving One Direction was, yay, he can slob out on the sofa and watch Judge Rinder. But then decided he was going to release a single and be a solo artist, so I was confused. But I remember when Robbie left Take That, and there was the classroom, was everybody was talking about in the classroom. It's like, oh, and I was like, and that was funny. But so I kind of can understand, but I don't really get it. Like, oh, pray for Zayn. Oh, it's like, well, it's just like a boy band. So. But I got Zayn, so I can do some parodies with Zayn. So he's left the other dolls in the Tesco. So I'm really excited because I really thought this would be getting for a laugh. I have to say, is it one of these ones? Because I don't know if it is. Because on one of the promotion, how they promote these One Direction dolls, for one of them is high fashion doll Louis, and he's got a white t-shirt and jeans. So how is that fashion? But look, he's got a shirt on and he's got urine yellow buttons on. No, I think they're meant to be gold, but I got Zayn. Oh my god, I'm really happy I got Zayn. I only wanted it because he left the band. I mean, I did look when the first sort of, when I was still into One Direction, I did consider, I thought the dolls were sort of interesting, but I never particularly bought them. But I know I've got Zayn because he's left the band. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm sorry about the incoherency of this video, but I'm tired. So I got Zayn for One Direction. Yeah, I got Zayn. I'm really happy. So I've got lots of toys to review, and I have a big pile of Funkos to review too. Yeah. I think that's going to be it for my weekly vlog video, because my mind's gone blank now. So I hope you have enjoyed the first episode of this reboot of the weekly vlog. And by the way, here's my red t-shirt for Walking Red for autism acceptance and celebrating everybody who's autistic. And it's one of my Sherlock t-shirts. I'm tired, so a big thank you to people who have messaged me this week. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I can help you to smile and be happy. That makes me happy. And lots of love, lots and lots of love for the people who have contacted me. I'm tired now, so I'm gonna stop this video and say thank you for watching. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Just some extra bits what I thought of after I signed off. First of all, my mum wanted to know, my mum was hoping there would be a discount on the Zayn doll. So that's the first thing. And the other thing was, I did watch the leaders debate. I didn't really thought I wasn't really following it because it was like and it's just all merged into one. But I did see Nigel Farage getting a good telling off, and I managed to get to halfway point, and then I fell asleep. But not all because of watching the debate, but because I've been up since really early. But I thought I was quite impressed with Nicola Sturgeon, so I'm sort of veering towards SNP, and I still sort of quite like Nick Clegg. But so I thought it was good because it did. I thought did change my sort of views a bit because. Well, I didn't change my views, but I was really impressed with some of the candidates. So that's also it gave me extra to think about of who I'm going to vote for. Well, was there anything else that I forgot that I meant to say? So yeah, those are the extra bits that I wanted to say. Just let's check if there's any other extra bits. Yeah, that's that. So I hope you have enjoyed this weekly vlog. Tune in next week for another weekly vlog, and don't forget to tell me things that I could talk about through the week, or if any events that happened during the week that you want me to talk about, then do just tweet me or just put a message below this video. So I hope you have enjoyed this weekly vlog, and thank you for watching. Yay!